It is fall in America, one of the most beautiful times of the year. This morning, on my morning walk in my neighborhood, I wondered if we were witnessing the fall of America due to fear and hate. As a matter of fact, no, I don't think I'm being overly dramatic. Just watch your evening news and you'll see what I mean. I read the news as you do, and I'm troubled by the rhetoric and suggestions of violence by our leader. His many messages of making America white again are gaining momentum. Many people are getting what they see as their marching orders, and the resulting violence is not at all good for non-Christians, black and brown people. This president is not the first to proliferate hate of minorities, black and brown people of the world. Roosevelt expressed his concern in 1936 when he talked about immigrants and his solution. They were, quote, dangerous and or undesirable citizens, and they should be placed in, quote, concentration camps. And before Roosevelt, how the Native Americans were treated is a matter of record. Eisenhower was even more to the point when he sympathized with white people's concern. He said that they were not bad people. All they were concerned about is to see that their sweet little girls are not required to sit in schools along Negroes. Of course, history suggested that for political reasons he seemed to have had a change of heart. Lyndon Johnson, a Democrat, gave the current Republican Party their mantra. He said, and I quote, "If you can convince the lowest white man that he's better than the best colored man, he won't notice when you're picking his pocket." He went on to say, hell, give him somebody to look down on, and he'll empty his pocket for you. End quote. Of course, white nationalism abounds today. The concentration is against non-white and non-Christians. Black churches have always been burned and vandalized, with its occupants murdered. The murdering of little children by white nationalists is on record. And with the current encouragement coming from the highest source, it is just a matter of time that mosques and synagogues will be the target for murder and mayhem. Then, of course, there's Richard Nixon, the architect of modern hate. He assured his then white nationalists that they need not be over-concerned about black Americans since they lack the intelligence to be a threat. He did express concerns, however, about the brown peoples of the world, and he suggested that they should be eliminated. You can read for yourself Nixon's suggestions of hate. As I said earlier, it is fall in America, and I'm concerned about the fall of America. But here's a thought. What if that's the direction the majority of white Americans wish to take? What then? Of course, we should vote in this upcoming election and all the elections to come, while we can. Until that time, when we witness the eliminations of elections altogether. Can't happen, you say. Really? I ask you, who do you think are now controlling our elections?